Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shadow and Sun Show, and welcome to a first of many, I hope, reviews of a brand new magazine. It's not brand new; it's been out like about a year now, I want to say. But I would have never heard about it if it wasn't for my good friend Batt Murk. Go check out his channel, just like it sounds, Batt Murk. And I'll put a link in the thing. I'll try to remember. Batt Murk, yeah, he's a good guy. I just met him recently, but we were talking about art and things like that. He's actually an artist himself, and that's what his channel does. But when we were talking about Conan, he told me about this magazine, the Atlantean, which right here on the top, continuing the amazing tales of Robert E. Howard's greatest characters, and this one is actually about Kull and Brule. And at first, I'm not going to lie, the art seemed a little... It's not bad. It's actually, some of it's really, really good. But that image right there, pretty awesome. It's like a giant werewolf or some such. But some of the artwork, here, let me go, like here, it's... What throws me is the use of the grayscale. I'm not really used to that in my favorite magazines, like Savage Sword of Conan and Creepy and things like that. Although there are some artists that did, in fact, use it, and it kind of reminded me of some of them. But this is actually written by Randy Zimmerman, who I believe is a good friend of Batt, and the finished cover art is Marco Frieri, and the story art is by Russ Leach. And like I said, I was kind of a little disappointed. It's not cheap. I think I paid about $15 for this issue, plus shipping, which is kind of steep. But then I did some looking around, and magazines like this, Time Magazine and things like that, they're crazy expensive now. I haven't actually bought a magazine in a long time, but I decided, you know what, I'm gonna give it a fair shake. And reading it, I was actually really impressed with the story and the dialogue and the narrations of this particular story of Kull and his sidekick Brule. And to be honest, I was really happy with it. This image actually is pretty stellar. Let's see if I get that in there. That's more of the kind of art that I was looking for, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, you know what? That's pretty damn good. That's right up there with some of the less famous artists that did work on the Savage Sword of Conan, and then of course the last image. Although I got to admit, some of the costume designs seemed a little too modern, but this last image for the a little spoiler, it's the last image of the first issue. I'm like, you know what? That's actually kind of cool. I really dug it. But like I said, I really enjoyed the story, and since it is about the most famous Atlantean of all time, that being Kull, I thought I'd give it a whirl, and I will be going out and getting these as often as I can, and finishing up the story, and hopefully I think there was some hint at the end there being next issue of the Atlantean, issue spring of 2025. So actually it's pretty new. Kull and Brule return, and then Eyes of the Serpent Queen, and okay, cool. I'm digging it. You know me and serpent people and snake people and lizard folks. All in all, I'm definitely happy I got this. It's going to go into the collection, and I look forward to the next ones. And one of these days, real soon, Batt and I are supposed to do some work together, and maybe I'll have him on the show. And if not, anytime soon, go out and check out his channel. He does kind of late streams where he just chills and draws and inks his projects, and maybe you're looking for an artist. His prices are reasonable, and his art is pretty good. I'm looking forward to having him draw some stuff for the Savage Swords module, and maybe some of the other stuff that I got coming along down the road. But that's what I've got for you this morning. I will be back this evening with the first of our open discussions on Atlantis, what it was and what it wasn't, sometime around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I believe we'll be joined by Omen and George, and if not, guys, let me know in the comment section or Discord if you can't make it, and we'll just see who shows up as we talk about. Do I have it handy? No, I don't have it handy. Plato's version of Atlantis, and Omen's going to bring some of his research into the discussion, and we'll see you guys then later tonight. But until then, have a great Wednesday, and happy trails.